Hey, welcome back to Minnesota Twins baseball here at Lee County Sports Complex. Gorgeous afternoon. Twins one draft pick back in 2021 will be the right-hander Andrew Painter. In game number 6, 2 and 3 on the early Grapefruit League action. It'll be Joey Gallo leading off. He'll be at first.
Big shaggy beard, squats in from the left side, and we are off and moving. First pitch high for no strikes. Twins are 2 and 3. One of those losses in Clearwater to the Phillies. Simulcast throughout the course of the Grapefruit League here today. Pitch up and away. It's 2 and 1. Waved back in by Manny Gonzalez. Over his full count pitch, fouled straight back, and it's still full. Quite some time. He's a big part of that. As a swinging miss from Marsh. Down he goes on shift regulations, Danny. The 1-1 looked at off the plate away. A slider missing 2.
Grass. It's a violation if an infielder's heels are on the grass.
2-2 slider swung on a miss.
There was a violation.
This pitch bounces up to the left-handed batting ball. One that was Vidal Brujan of the Rays. Swing and miss at a fastball in the count 1-1. 2-1 pitch inside. 3-1. He's on into today's ball game. 4 low and inside. And 0-1 fouled straight back. Another big cut. 0-2.
Yeah, and they had a
standing shape. Throws over to first base. Doesn't go. And a swinging miss, and he struck him out, and so much for the drama. Likes and remind you that on a hot day like this, makes you think about ducking inside once in a while.
He ended up landing a little bit on the back burner of the Twins again.
As a result, but very comfortable in Twins territory, and the Twins glad to have him. Also glad, 19 years old. Gallo watches ball 2.
In camp.
Big guy, 6'7", is this one sky high into center field for Marsh. Sosa going back. Sosa doesn't see it. Marsh see it, and it's going to be the left fielder.
Marsh having a little bit of trouble with it. The shortstop not wearing glasses. No idea where that ball was.
Now Correa's first spring training at bat, and he lashes a foul ball souvenir down the right field. He's not allowed to, and he jumps right back into the box and has to take, and he takes a strike.
These players.
1-2. That's a breaking ball, and that's down low. Painter does work quickly, third base side of the rubber. A ground ball in the hole at short. Sosa smothers it, loses it. Kepler digs in.
And again, with the athleticism of those defenders.
Kepler taking low ball 1, and I think the up that you rarely saw the diving plays. It's low, and it's 2-0, and again an emphasis. Painter delivers, and Kepler fouls away 2-1. Big year for Max.
It's going to be one I think is going to see a lot of playing time.
When the breaking ball's down and in, he couldn't hold up. Max is down on strike. Carlos at first base, scoreless bottom of the first. Check swing strike on Ryan. About where they need to be at this point. Fastball hit high in the air. Right, Guthrie's out there, the son of one of your former teammates, and Dalton Guthrie reaches up, makes the grab at the bottom of the first inning. 1 complete here in Fort Myers. We're scoreless on your home for Twins baseball. Scott Kingery, and the first pitch is taken by Kingery for a strike. It's 0-1. Shoot in Naples with some fans as he joins us here. Kingery takes ball 1-1.
Rodney and Jimmy Cott down to Naples last Friday for the Minnesota breakfast. We had a wonderful time. Maybe next year we'll bring Danny down there. That'd be fun.
If he's allowed inside that gated community.
Yeah, I think, today's Lee County Day, so we're celebrating our...
Lines right back at the middle for a base hit.
And, of course, the last several months have all been about recovery in Minnesota.
Jake Cave, familiar name, batting here for the Phillies. A pitch high. It's 1 ball, no strikes.
Yeah, we're obviously excited about opening the season in Kansas City, and we go down to Miami. But we're going to jump into the deep end of the pool right away. But I'm optimistic that this club is going to go October baseball.
2-0 to Cave, and Cave hits a high fly ball to right as he greets Dennis Santana with a titanic blast over the right field grandstand.
Put his palm out like, what did you expect? Nice player. He had fun when he was
part of our community, and always played the right way, Danny.
Yeah, he has.
Well, as I'm sitting here with Guthrie, a right-handed hitter, of course, Mark Guthrie, a Twin, back in the late 80s as a pitch high. It's 1 ball.
We've added a bunch of new square footage to bring new information, new entertainment to the ball testing, but it'll be ready to go on April 6th. And, I think, it's going to be another one of those those midweek day games. So all that information is at twinsbaseball.com or simply call us at 833-TWINS.
Pop up foul territory near first. Joey Gallo breaking in that first baseman.
National TV windows, but we're playing some day games early. We're going to play a day game, I think, coming out of that first home going forward.
0-1 pitch to Toffee, swung through. It's 0-2.
Dave, you talk about national TV,
and we're so obviously, we're
ground ball back to the right side for a base hit.
Yeah, as is obviously the commissioner. What fans need to know is that they're going to be able to watch the games. We're optimistic. That's
Simone Muzziotti is the batter. Bats left-handed. Runner at first base. 1 out, 2 runs. All the ball games here, Dave. These new uniforms look fantastic. Ground ball to the right side. Then be skipped up by Farmer. Goes to Correa. There's the big arm to first base, but not.
Our players were going to, look good in them. What I appreciate is that they really love the uniforms. And
violation.
Santana works quickly this time to Marsh and gets a swing and miss 1-1.
Focus on game times. I think I tend to focus more on just less standing around.
Runners going, and Muzziotti.
Pitcher and a hitter, Aaron Judge, talk about the advantages for a hitter. It seems to me like we're in the right.
Phillies to a 2-0 lead. Back after this on your home for Twins baseball. 0. Andrew Painter delivers off the plate away, and it's 1-1 strike to Vasquez. Present. Some old Dan Gledden baseball cards. Pitch high, it's 2-1. Out of your permanent file. This one's center field, and that's a base hit. Vasquez takes there with a leadoff single.
When you're a veteran player like that, you'll kind of dictate.
Nick Gordon smokes a ball into right field. That's a base. Vasquez is going to go first to third, and the Twins are cooking here in the second inning. First pitch hacking, Nick Gordon.
He's a hot bat. He swung the bat. He had a great breakout year last year. And
it's Sosa and Kingery up the middle, and the first pitch taken in. 1 ball, no strikes. Years ago, we did it with Kyle Gibson as another pick over to first base, and Gordon just does get back and can't throw over there again. Pitch taken for a strikeout, a little wrinkle to it. 1-1.
That the runner thrown out trying to steal. There's a first pitch missed inside, ball 1. First sets up away, and the pitch is swung on and foul tipped. And there's a count of 1-1 strike.
Really missed this, man. I was at home, and I was like, I can't wait to play baseball again. It's finally here. So I like the vibes in the clubhouse, man. Everybody's working. If you're in there, you see everybody.
When he rounded second base after that homer?
No, I just gave him the dead stare, man. The rules are set, and we got to follow them. And, they speed up the game. And
2, right?
Yeah. There's going to be a lot of athleticism in this play. There's going to be a lot of, the left-handed hitters are going to, get a better chance now without the shift. And that's going to be.
That base hit Jake Cave, 2-hit day here in the first and second. Making sure that your heels are not on the grass. That's part of the new rules, right?
Yeah, making sure that I was getting comfortable with it. Obviously not quite there yet, but, as I keep playing throughout the spring, it's going to get, I'm just trying to abide by the rules and just follow them. And, if he tells me.
In that category of hitters who are going to try to figure that out as well.